This is stupid. I understand why people say they hate streamers. Like, I was trying to stream for Mr. Terrific last night as of recording of this video, and my stream collapsed because I don't have the internet here. I was using a mobile hotspot, phone died, etc. Fine. I said if I'm able to fix the Wi-Fi and get it back up and stream again, I'll go ahead and buy the early access. Wi-Fi never got back up, so I didn't. This morning I woke up not knowing if I was going to be able to stream or not, and I was like, let me go ahead and make these pulls. I pulled 8,000 diamonds, and I ended up getting enough to take him up to rank 6. So streamer luck might be a real thing. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at him at rank 5 and see if he's really worth all the hype. Let's get to the video.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die!
Hi guys, I'm Raven here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, I got Mr. Terrific. Yeah, my favorite character from that movie. Well, Crypto might be first, and then maybe him, but they made the movie to me. In any case, the death of his wife and unborn child inspired Michael Holt to become the hero Mr. Terrific. A member of the Justice Gang, his technological and tactical genius is almost unparalleled. By the way, side note, I tried to put this in the stream. If you have any Mr. Terrific volumes or anything like that, any comics that I should read, let me know, because I have not read much on him at all. So anyway, he's a single target burst damage, and he does apply debuffs. Now, we did read his kit last night, and I'm going to go ahead and see what he's all about. So, because it looked really, really good. On his basic, calculates which enemy in each row has the highest percentage of HP remaining and targets them both, sending one T-sphere after each of them, each T-sphere dealing superpower damage equal to 100% of Mr. Terrific's attack. If an enemy row is empty, both T-spheres will attack the same enemy. So basically, it's just going to pick the highest HP for each row and then attack that one, unless there's only one row. I wish it was highest. Well, I guess it's the highest attack or lowest HP, but I do like this a lot. All right, so on natural aptitude, that was what was called Sphere Strike. All right, natural aptitude. So he only has one active ability, and then the rest are passives. Optimize his tech for a maximum efficiency, enabling all of his attacks to inflict one stack of dampen for one turn. So he'll have this passive, and then when he's doing this basic, he will be applying dampen. All right. All of Mr. Fantastic's attacks now count as effective attacks regardless of trait advantage and disadvantage. Okay, I think effective attacks are the attacks that when you have a trait advantage. So his are going to count regardless as an advantage. So that makes him kind of traitless. Dampen now lasts for 2 turns. Dampen reduces superpower damage resistance for 10% per stack, max 4 stacks. So 40% reduction of superpower damage when you get 4 stacks. Okay. Here on Undetectable, uses his tech to redirect enemy strikes, making it so that enemy attacks that would normally only target Mr. Terrific instead target Mr. Terrific's ally with the highest percent of HP remaining. And I think this is the one that April, what's up, Mike? I think this is the one that April was talking about last night, that she was going to actually use Mr. Terrific as a tank, and she wasn't too worried about his team synergy. The ally who takes the damage for Mr. Terrific now receives 25% less of it. That is good. I did not notice this on this kit. I guess this was when everything like collapsed. That's really good. Damage reduction is further increased to 50%. This is amazing. This is absolutely okay. Of course, front left tank. That's incredible. Okay, ultimate. Reverse engineers all. I love this ultimate. Reverse engineers all the debuffs currently affecting his team and inflicts them on the enemy whose positions mirror those of the debuffed allies. He follows that up by cleansing one type of debuff from the entire team. Finally, he attacks 4 random enemies with each attack dealing superpower damage equal to 50% of his attack. Mr. Terrific now attacks a total of 5 times on rank 6. Mr. Terrific attacks a total of 6 times. He cleanses 2 types of debuffs for the entire team, and this gets up to level 3. This one was each T-sphere now deals superpower damage equal to 125%. I have that now that he's rank 5. Rank 9 superpower damage equals or increases again to 150%. Okay. All right. Now his affinities. Already, I'm missing Superman DCU, so I don't get this plus 75% HP that you get for Guy Gardner and Superman DCU. Attack is 7.5%. That's with Green Arrow unlocked. And then defense is plus 10% Batman and Lex, even though I can't run him with Lex, really. Now, on the synergy, all deployed allies get an increased HP, attack, defense of 6%. All deployed DPS allies get an additional defense plus 30% and 50% increased superpower damage. The defense boost is doubled for the DPS ally in the front row during the first 3 rounds of battle. Wonder Woman. So this feels really good, especially if you have to remove tanks. However, if I want to run, I think I'm going to ignore this team synergy. So I'm going to build out his gear right now. I do not have a lot of great gear to put on him. My first instinct is to do 1 attack and 2 crit, because he does do AoE damage mostly. I know that 1 is like it's only attacking 2, but it does attack 2, which is the argument for Batman also being crit, because he does multiple attacks on his first. So I will do, there's a crit piece here. All right, so let me just keep that in mind. We're going to put that crit piece. I think I just bought, I think I'll go and buy a crit chest real quick from the arena store. From the, oh, we can add this. This was supposed to be saved for Green Arrow, actually, I believe. I think. Or was I saving this for Wonder Woman? Yeah, I was saving this for Wonder Woman. So what I'll do is I'll equip this and I'll switch it so he'll have a better piece temporarily than Wonder Woman. But I'm going to go ahead and level that up as soon as possible. This would be better if it was attack, but I'll equip it for now anyway. And then this, we need, we'll just take one of these for the time being. Now I'm going to go into Evil Falls and buy 2 pieces of gear, because I saw this one and I saw this one, and I figured those would come in handy. That's the only reason I remembered, and now they do come in handy. So Mr. Terrific will add this chest piece to you now, and then I bought that other to hope there was attack on it. Still HP, but it's better, so we'll replace it. All right, so now I'm going to take him against a couple of my friends. I'll be right back. Okay, so as I was talking through, like, doing this, I just realized something. And this might be how slow I am. How amazing his passive is that he's at rank 5. However, if it's going to work the way it's supposed to, it won't matter that he's at rank 5 and he's dealing with these others. Now, this team is a punch down given the strength of my other characters. And I probably should remove Wonder Woman just to even things up. But basically, in my head, it is, even if he's low on HP, his passive means that it won't hit him. So it's just going to keep distributing it to others. So he'll be fine. That's how that should work, right? And I'm wondering if I should take Wonder Woman out because she's a cheat code in this situation. Maybe I'll do Batman because he's strong but still single target. But that is absolutely insane. So we're going to do this battle, and I'm going to do 1X because I really want to see this happen. Okay. He's front. Okay, well, granted, okay, there's the one thing. If it's a single target attack, I guess is the other part of it. All right. Okay. This is what we're learning. If it's an AoE, of course it's still going to hit him because it's supposed to hit everybody. Okay. Now, one thing I could have done, well, here's his. I like that. So that was his ultimate, and he just shifted all the debuffs over. Wait, what? I mean, I know it's in his kit, so I'm not like, wait, what? But wait, what? I kind of need to restart this to see that again. That is nice. Why Lex? Lex is strictly here for Jessica Cruz. It would probably be better. It would probably be better if I was running Wonder Woman here, but I'm using Lex when he gets his shields. That's gonna help Jessica get stacks, and then she's gonna hit harder on the AOE attack. So that's why he's there, and it nullifies his team synergy. So I wanted to try this first, and then I'm gonna go back and try it without Lex. So now Jessica Cruz should go off and wreck the rest of them. That all the debuffs going back is really nice. It is really nice. Okay. Oh, actually, I could go ahead and put it. I'm like kind of fascinated right now. I could have gone ahead and put that on. I could have gone ahead and put that on 3x by now. Oh, there goes Guy. Stomp. Okay. So actually, I'm going to do this team again. Or I'm going to go up against this again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put him in. I should probably try to find a team that has more single target damage dealers. But I'm going to go ahead and run this one more time with just DPS characters. Or, well, DPS and support. But let's see. They're pretty... We can do Deathstroke. That's fine. He's not that strong. He is that strong. Guy Gardner. And we can still do Jessica Cruz. That's fine. All right, so then we'll go ahead and stick with him being up front. We have no sustain, so that's going to balance things out a little bit. I really want to... But they're all... well, no. Superman DCU is single target. So that should be fine. All right, so we're going to run this and see what happens. I'm going to put Deathstroke way back here. Because he's going to pop off. All right, so let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Do I have to restart it anyway? Let's go back. I have to restart it anyway. So we're going to go ahead and go back. Deathstroke, Batman, Guy Gardner, Jessica Cruz, and then I want to be sure I had the team synergy active, and I did not. Okay, so Jessica Cruz, since she's up front, should be able to take a lot more damage. Let's put... Ooh. Actually, she would be the best against these tactical. So I'll leave that there. He's going to have a problem dealing with Green Arrow's AoE attack, but not the single advanced attack that he's going to try to launch at him. So I am going to look out for that, because he does do a single target attack in the very beginning for his advanced attack. Okay. So there's Guy Gardner. Green Arrow goes right after Mr. Terrific's turn. Oh, but that's right. His Green Arrow's attack hits the front too. Damn. Oh, so Mr. Terrific's doesn't have lifesteal. Let's see. It might be that it doesn't have lifesteal until you rank him up. That might be the case. I'll go back to the team synergy and see. But now I can't take him up to... I can't wait to take him up to rank 8. I can't wait to take him up. All right. My original plan was to farm him up to rank 7, complete that event, and then take him up to rank 8. I may just keep farming Mr. Terrific. Like, period. She is taking a lot of damage. Granted, it is a punch down still. Let's go ahead and speed this up. I may just farm him, period, until they say no more. And see how much I can get. Oh, and his let me go back. Or not go back. Let me take off the auto. Because now I need to run his ultimate. I want to run his ultimate. They won't let me take it off auto. They won't let me take it off auto. I guess they already know what my plan is. He's doing solid damage over there too. Now he's on the level. I'm assuming he's more closer to the level of them, and he's doing solid damage. Superman DCU, if he decides to go off, he would normally hit Mr. Terrific in the front row, but I guess Mr. Terrific might have the highest HP though right now. Yeah, Deathstroke is a beast. Oh, Guy Gardner, you can say that one though. You could have saved that. He's gonna try to attack single target, so he went at Batman instead of Mr. Terrific. Because I think Mr. Terrific would have been the attack there in the front row. I'm gonna check that lifesteal thing real quick, and then I'm gonna call this a video just to be on the safe side. So we're gonna go back and double check because I did forget that in his kit they did say he gives lifesteal on his team synergy. So, nope, not there. Yep. So here it is. All deployed allies increase plus 9%, etc., and plus 15% lifesteal when dealing superpower damage. So that is on his team synergy. My bad for not reading that out first. So once I get him up to rank 7, I will be able to unlock that synergy. So, or that piece of the synergy. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'm going to keep playing around with Mr. Terrific. Be on the lookout for his actual guide. This is just the first look when I get him up to rank 8. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.